Hello world. Continuing on this episode a few minutes later, clearly having some internet issues. I lost some footage just at the start of this episode. Nothing too important. We just went and talked to the Dark Moon Fair spruiker who told us about the Dark Moon Fair being in Elwyn Forest. So he gave us a free ticket voucher to hand in there, so we'll put that in our bank in a moment. I was just talking to the Ironforge guard here to be told where the skinning professional trainer is. Still having network issues? Let me just check.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay. We're recovering, I think, so let me stay with it. Sorry about that. Let's ask where the skinning trainer is.
What's on your mind?
And he says, Balthus Stoneflayer is the one to see about skinning. If it can be skinned, he can teach you how. Just walk yourself over to find Spindle's leather goods on the northern side of the Great Forge.
See you soon.
Over there? Okay. So we'll make our way over there first. Then we'll go to the Warlock trainer. Then we'll head into the Hall of Explorers and give the guy our quest. But first we'll actually go here.
No, what's on your mind?
Pay for some repairs, and we're going to sell all of our green Bidon equips. So this is what we pulled out of the bank. Basically filled our bag up, but it's all got to go. So let's see how much we earn from this. We've got 1 gold, 54 silver. We'll sell our engineering bombs as we're not going to be an engineer. We'll sell those 4 lower level potions. Healing potions. Arclight Spanner has to go, we're not going to be an engineer. We'll cast a Healthstone now for sure. Sell the Copper Modulator. Don't need that dagger. Oh, arguably... No, that's a two-handed sword. That's great stat improvements, but we can't equip two-handed swords as far as I know. This is difficult, 16 bronze bar, but it's only useful so long as we have engineering, so... Goodbye. Blacksmith hammer, nope. Craftsman dagger, nope. It's not as good of a buff as our current dagger and it's worse damage. Soulbound, nope. Just worse stuff we can't equip. I'm not actually sure about Runed Copper Rod, but I think I'm just going to sell it just to forget about it, because I'm going to be a skinner. I don't know if it cut out. Missed this, but I'm going to be a skinner at least until like level 50, I'd say, and then look at swapping into enchanting. So I don't think I'm going to be an enchanter for a long time, if ever. Sell that, sell that, sell that, and I guess sell the Tiger's Eye. I don't know. Is there anything I can do with that? Engineering and blacksmithing. Yep. Okay. And we'll put that back in the bank. Great.
Be good.
Okay, so getting on our way. I'm gonna throw this that free ticket voucher back in the bank so we can get it next time we're going through Stormwind.
Talk to me.
On the way to Elwyn Forest. We can
Off with you.
head now over to the inn. More internet issues. Nope, looks like we're okay. I'm going to give it one more shot there, and then I might pause again and try and jig some other things around, or otherwise give up for tonight, which would be kind of a weird short episode, but oh well. The Stonefire Tavern is the inn of Ironforge, and we have no mail, of course, because we're self-found.
What can I do for you?
Great to meet you. Hi.
Innkeeper Firebrew.
What can I get for you today?
Make this in my home, please.
See you soon.
Great. So Ironforge is going to be our base for a bit while we're doing Lochmadan, and then, well, yeah, Lochmadan. I guess we'll head back to Westfall soon enough. Okay, into the Mystic Ward. Is there anything? Are there any shops we want to think about here? The reagent shop. Interesting. It's more useful for enchanting. I guess we can go down here, get the skinning training. So, quick introduction to my series. If you're not familiar, sorry for people who have listened to this every episode, but I am playing unmodded intentionally to kind of get more of a challenge and play the game as the design is intended. So I think also intentionally playing with NPC names off. Okay, I think I'm seeing more internet issues. Back. Doing okay? Okay. This is actually something I wanted to get, this quest, Mistina Steelshield, Alliance Cloth Quartermaster.
How are you?
And she says, hey, you there, if you want to earn the respect of the dwarves of Ironforge, then you can start by donating valuable resources. Ironforge finds itself running low on cloth piece, textiles, bandages. And textiles and bandages don't grow on trees, you know. Rather than cash in various cloth pieces you find adventuring, donate them. Doing so will earn you the recognition of the dwarven people of Ironforge.
Safe travels.
Actually, not
Keep
the
your feet on the
wolves.
ground. No, sorry, not her. Another How are
objective
ya?
person.
Hi.
Tailoring supplies, interesting. Relevant to my interests, but just regular tailoring supplies.
What can I do
Feet on
for
the
you?
ground.
And
Off with you.
just that guy. Specialty
Hi,
tailoring
you're a
supplies.
tall one.
Tailoring 230, 245, 235, 250, 240. Okay.
Be seeing you.
We wanted to go to the skinning trainer.
Hey,
Here there. Interest ya in a pint?
And we will let go of engineering, our highest profession, 101 skill. Difficult to do, but basically I don't see any huge value in pursuing the remainder of the profession for the effort that it's going to entail, especially given that we would have to drop tailoring from mining. The return on investment isn't there for engineering as it is for getting 300 tailoring as a self-found Warlock, I'm seeing. It seems to me, I could be wrong. And then later around level 50 swapping from skinning into enchanting. So goodbye to engineering. And hello skinning again.
hey.
So get ourselves a
Pleased to meet you. Can I help you? Salutations.
guess
Good.
a,
Can I help you?
skinning knife.
You have a great day now.
That'll do. Annoyingly, as a skinner and not a leather worker, we're not going to have the ability to convert ruined scraps. We're just going to have to shop through ruined scraps as they are, but so it goes. Now, off to the Forlorn Cavern to talk to the Warlock trainers here, who I don't think I've met yet, actually. I don't think I've been to the Warlock trainers in Ironforge. I might have run past them once or twice, but... Are they up there? Or down here? Anyone in here? Yes.
Hey there.
Demon Trainer.
What can I do for you?
Show me your selection of grimoires. Consume shadows for 15 silver. Yes, please. By the way, selling all our bind and equips, it looks like we got nearly 75 silver from that, so not too shabby. Teach The Void Walker consume shadows. What does it do? The Void Walker consumes nearby shadows to bolster its form, recovering 310 health over 10 seconds. Cannot be used while in combat. Okay, so it's an out of combat heal. Cool. Taking mana. Interesting. Alright, so I'll keep that on manual. Keep sacrificing Control 5.
Hi, how are you?
He'll have a quest for us soon, but it looks like this might be the Warlock place. Traveling fisherman, perhaps?
Making a special purchase?
No. I'll take that recipe. Slither skin mackerel. Yes, please. Oh, and she's selling a strong fishing pole too.
Very good.
You got my attention.
Fishing trainer. Is he
What's
going to
on
teach
your
us?
mind? Safe travels.
Greetings.
Okay, so the demon trainer was in there. So who's in here?
How are you? Pleased to meet you.
Warlock trainer.
Can I help you?
Curse of Agony, rank 2. 15 silver. Creates soulstone. Creates a minor soulstone. The soulstone can be used to store one target's soul. If the target dies while their soul is stored, they will be able to resurrect with 400 health and 700 mana. Conjured items disappear if logged out for more than 15 minutes. Wait, what? Is that? Maybe I should have checked if that was going to be useful. Create soulstone. Is that a death cheat? Is that as good as it sounds for hardcore? I don't want to find. I can't. I can't test that. So it's like that's totally fair game. It seems for anyway. Searing pain. Inflicts searing pain on the enemy target, causing 34 to 42 damage. Causes a high amount of threat. 1.5 second cast for 45 mana. I don't think that doesn't seem like good value compared to my wand, so I don't really like. Yeah, but I mean that's maybe marginally better. No, I don't care for that. Yeah, okay. But is that as good as it feels? As the Great Soulstone. I see. So actually it's a waste, is it? So, god damn it. So we just wasted 15 silver, it seems. They just don't work. They're not
Salutations.
removed from the game, but... okay, I'm not even going to
Off
bother
and
to put it
away.
on the... but I will put the... what did I get? Curse of Agony, rank 2. Can I create a soulstone of the pet? Does that work? Target is not a player. It just doesn't work. Okay, whatever.
Greetings.
It's dumb. Okay. Well, let's...
What's
is
that?
this guy's
Daylight
quest
burning.
just the dwarven or the gnome equivalent of the human quest we did? Welcome to Bone Grip's Ruins and Dooms, the Warlock. You may look, but do not touch. Some of the knowledge here is not meant for the uninitiated. Knowledge in the deeps.
What's your beck?
As you might know, I collect lore. Old lore, powerful lore, law that opens doorways and law that can awaken those who sleep. There are rumors of an old piece of law, the Orgalis manuscript at the bottom of the Black Fathom Deeps in Ashenvale. That places the old dwelling of long-dead elves, elves who held great knowledge before their city fell to ruin. Search Black Fathom Deeps for the manuscript. Do this and I will not forget it, not even after the end days. He'll give us a ring.
Off with you.
So we have a quest taking us to Black Fathom Deeps, which is super red, so that's a long way away, but pick it up now, why not? Okay, so we got our Warlock training, got, I guess, an out-of-combat heal for the Void Walker. I was nearly going to call him a Void Elemental. It's kind of what he looks like, anyway. The quest that we need to bring into is in here. What's his name? Annoyingly, engineering is going to show as red now because it's going to be unequipable. But we're still getting... Are we not? Let me check. 14 plus 28, 42, 53, 69, 82, 105, 100, 121. I don't know why that was so hard. And this is saying that we have 181, 21. Am I missing something? I'm getting more from that. What? Where are we getting 181 from? Okay, I guess another way I can do this is if I take off all of this. Sorry about this. Just trying to check that I'm not wasting those goggles like a kind of silly. Just deleted engineering. I mean, it's too late now, but it's how I learn, I guess. 56. So do we just have a base armor or something? I guess I'll have to research that. It seemed to me like no one mentioned that that was going to be a problem, but I don't know, could be wrong. Let's talk to Prospector Stormpike here.
What can I do for you?
We Stormpikes don't like being bothered with trivial matters, Warlock. I hope you brought news worthy of my valuable attention. And we bring to him the Iron Band's progress report that we read last episode.
Safe travel.
Curse that Iron Band. I sent him a load of blast powder weeks ago, but he's made no mention of it in his report. So where did the blast powder go?
See you soon.
If Iron Band still needs the blast powder, then by Magni he'll have it. I sent the approval on ahead with a messenger to Jörn Helmhelm in Thelsamar. He'll prepare the powder and other supplies to take to Iron Band. And one more thing, I want you to personally see that the shipment of powder reaches its destination. The last one didn't, so keep your mind sharp and your eyes open.
Safe travels.
Hi.
Okay. There are books to read here. I'm not going to read them right now. I kind of want to get out there and get into it.
Hi.
Then on the way out, I do want to go through the military ward. And then we'll head out the gates of Ironforge. And as a budding skinner, yet again, I'm actually going to run through Dunmoreau and kill... I guess I need to explore this part here. It's not an unexplored part of Dunmoreau I haven't seen on this Warlock. Should go do that. And just kill all the skinnable things I can find and hopefully get my skinning up a bit for when we get into Loch Madan. And then in Loch Madan, going to run north up to Thelsamar and sell things there. And in fact, I might even sell in Dunmoreau at the Golbalar Quarry, and then up to the northern kind of northern section of the dam where the loch where there is a dam. So stay tuned for that. Now there is apparently another supplies quest around here somewhere.
How are you? You got my attention.
Hunter trainer.
Welcome.
Great to meet you. Met. What's on your mind?
I always thought this song is so cool. It's not in here. Where might it be? There. In here? Or does it just not exist? Perhaps not. Well, Wowhead implies that there is a quest to supply leather to someone around here, but I don't know where that would be, so... Bonnie Stoneplayer. But she's obviously not there, so I don't know. We'll head on now. I guess the last question before I leave, actually, is... I'll head back to the bank, is what to do with all this linen cloth. And I have no woolen cloth yet. So I'm going to be with these professions for a while now, so that's going to be a different thing to get used to. I could get my first aid up higher. That might be worthwhile doing. Let me check where the first aid is here in Ironforge. A valuable skill first aiders. Our resident trainer, Nissa Firestone, can show you how it's done. Look for her on the southern side of the Great Forge at the Ironforge Physician.
Keep your feet on the ground.
She's... Yes, okay, she's there. I have been to that before. Yeah, I think I will go to her first to decide if I do want to level up first aid a little bit more or make some of those better bandages. I forget what they restore health for, but certainly better than the ones we have at the moment, so it's probably worthwhile doing it first. Oh no, the goggles have gone away. So they're probably not doing anything. Oh man. Well, I didn't account for that, but even that's not worth 100 engineering, I think. It might have been worth keeping 100 engineering for a bit, but once I kind of out-level light leather, perhaps, on tailoring, but oh well.
Talk to me. What can I do for you?
It's too late now. Heavy linen bandage. 114 damage over 6 seconds. Well, it's better. 10 of those. Start worrying about the next, well, I guess if I get to 80 first aid though, anti-venom to have on hand might be useful, but or I could just grind
See ya
straight away
soon.
to 80 perhaps.
Safe travels.
Yeah, I think so. Given that my constraint for getting better recipes in tailor working is wool cloth that I just don't have yet, I'm not really pressured to push for that yet. So we will just dump all of these linen cloth into first aid and maybe get to level 80 here, but probably not. Probably not. do apologize. I'm not sure how long I was muted there for. Just came from the bank working out what to do with all of these linen cloth. I was deciding whether to use it for tailoring or for first aid, but given that first aid is, we're going to need linen cloth to level up first aid, but we don't need it desperately yet because we don't have the woolen cloth to make use of higher tailoring, so thus we can kind of, for now, just dump a bunch of linen cloth into getting our first aid up instead, so that's what we're doing.
Well met.
Made it to 80 with 6 linen cloth left. So we need small venom sacs for anti-venom. So I guess that's a reason to kill perhaps spiders that we see, just to have on hand, and we can make it straight away. Yes, we need wool for the next level of first aid, which isn't even that much better, but it's an improvement, so. Do I want to use tailoring for the next ones? Probably I'll get better value out of that.
See you soon.
Specifically what though? Well, bottle of linen cloth. I'll make 3 of those, okay. Linen boots, I guess. Yep, linen boots. I guess I'll run around this way. Well, it feels good to have our professions chosen for the long term now. I'll remember that apparently
Great to meet you.
wool is the only thing we really need
I've
to
the finest
bring back.
wares in the land.
What am I bringing with me? Just 1 coarse thread.
Watch your back.
We'll head back to the bank. Get out a light leather, make that. Take the boots and the stack of 26 heavy linen bandages and shop with them. And then we'll head out to Dunmore to kill animals to skin. It's too bad about the goggles. I figure because they're not showing is because they're effectively broken, which means they're effectively giving me 0 stats improvements, so cry. 4 stamina and 4 spirit. So I guess I can check my stamina increase. That may be a bit more obvious. So +2. +2. Well, I'm getting the stamina addition. I might be getting something from it. It's just not showing. It's no problem. What about spirit? How much spirit addition am I getting? +4. No, I'm getting +2 spirit. What? +2 spirit from that. So I'm not getting the spirit, but I am getting the stamina? What? How does that make sense? Alright, that's going to require research off stream. 1 light leather. Oh, yeah, copper bar as well, that comes out. What about shadow gem? I think that could possibly be... Oh no, it is used in a tailoring recipe later on. Okay, we'll keep it then. It's used in a belt. Level 25 belt. That's pretty good. Alright, definitely keep that. What about malachite? Nada. Alright, malachite's gotta go. Tiger's Eye we worked out has to go as well. There we are.
Watch your back.
Alright, make some linen boots. And sell all of this. Be on our way.
No!
Convenient if we could find the baker. Yeah. Bread vendor. Easy sell.
Great to meet you. Keep your
There you go.
feet on the ground.
Done. 30 minutes in and finally setting out of the city, but business complete. Back into the game. Turned off taunt so the mobs have a better chance of coming to me so I don't have to run to them. Have to remember to turn it back on though when we get back into challenging areas. Wait, what? I can't loot the ball? Why? Because my pet killed it? What? Did someone else damage it before? Let's try that again. What? So if your pet kills something without you hitting it, then you can't loot it or skin it? That's so dumb. What the hell is the point of that? Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, well, good to know. I should only send my pets off to kill something in the distance if I'm sure I'm gonna get over there and tap it before it dies, I guess. And I think I'll kind of stop worrying about skinning Dunmorrow mobs once I see their corpses are no longer orange on skinning or otherwise get to level 50. I don't know when they turn yellow, maybe even they should go green, I'm not sure, but I think if they turn yellow that's fine, probably. I guess I've not been over here in the Tundra Hills, and I'm curious to see what is over here. I don't really have anything like mining veins or herbs or anything that kind of incentivize us going out there, but whatever. In a way, skinning does in what we're doing, so. Okay, well, so this Cragball's gone skinnable now already at level 28, so maybe it's a function of their level, perhaps? Their level times 5. I guess I'll kind of work around here. Is there anything over this ridge? I don't think so. It's just fields. Some mobs in here, but it's just trees. Copper vein. Nothing up there, right? Nope. Just go diagonally back to the road and kill mobs on the way, but otherwise we'll make our way into Loch Medan now. I guess I'll put Taunt back on, and then I can still be skinning with my dots going and my pet banging on it. It looks like I just need to do like a point of damage, and then I can still get the loot rights. I don't get loot sniped by my pet. It feels so wrong running past herbs, but it is what it is. I'm not an alchemist, I'm going to be. The value seems marginal. Okay. The reason for doing that, by the way, is so that our skinning got to, it's currently level 42 up from 1, as it's a newly trained profession. And so, that seems like a good level where we can take it into Loch Medan and still kill the beasts there and skin them, have enough skinning to like skin a level 10 corpse or a level 15 corpse or whatever we run into, level 12. I don't think it would have been possible to do that with a level 1 skinning, but now with like 42 we might stand a chance, and if not we can run back into Dunmoreau. Now question is, do I want to sell here? And I think I don't need to, I think I'm alright. And you can see how common ruined leather scraps is, at least for these earlier levels. We've nearly collected, in terms of a 3-to-1 ratio of ruined leather scraps to light leather, we've nearly collected the same amount in light leather, in ruined leather scraps as we could otherwise. But we don't get to make that because we're not going to be leather working, so we're just going to have to shop food that. The durability of the tiger goggles is going down, so that implies it's giving me something. Going straight to Lockmadon now, unless I happen to run straight into a red mob. Having unwelcome, intrusive thoughts that it might have been better to stay engineering and actually replace tailoring with mining to feed engineering. But, but I have to tell myself, nope, it's okay. We're going to be okay without the target dummies of engineering. It'll be all right. But I think I have a high likelihood of dying in a situation where a target dummy would have saved me, so... Tailoring is really about a more steadier improvement, like just being overall better in the form of... Let's kill this bear, see what it's like. It should be yellow as well, I would think. Yeah. So, I don't know. I discounted engineering because the abilities of it apparently conflict with Healthstone for some reason. So, hopefully I wouldn't be in an environment where like I wanted to use an engineering item and I used a Healthstone instead, but it does mean in situations where I'm using an engineering item, I don't get to use my Healthstone, which seems kind of dumb. Like I'd like to be able to have a oh shit button that I can use my Healthstone on, and I can do that with things like Sacrifice or Potion. Or what? Fear, I guess. Anyway, it's a rainy night here in Lochmadan. Come into Thelsma, we'll get our repairs, we'll sell our things, and continue northwards. And I think I'll just kill the red mobs, that should be fine for getting my skinning. We're likely to hit
The finest wires in the land.
75 skinning while we're out on this venture, so whatever. Sell that. A silver 40 for a full stack of 20 ruined scraps. Oh well. Boar meat and stringy wolf meat are both grey, yes. And the crag boar ribs were also great, yes. Okay.
Be good.
Great.
How are you?
And we'll head outwards. No, hang on. We've got to return this to Ironband. The order.
What can I do for you?
What? Stormpike wants you to personally see the shipment to Ironband? I suppose that's fine. The only problem is I've sent Holdar with the porters, Moran and Sayan. Sayan, you just missed them. They left a short while ago.
See you soon.
It's not too late though. You're welcome to go look for Holdar. You can't have made it very far, strong as they are. Moran and Sayan can only move so fast laden down with those barrels. They're taking the normal route to the site, leaving south out of town and following the curve out of the lock. Following the curve of the lock. Shouldn't have a problem finding them unless they've already gotten there.
Keep your feet on the
Yeah,
ground.
in fact we did bump into them before, so I guess we can go see them. But I think not before I do this venture around the northern tip of the lake, so I'll come down that way maybe. We'll go the long way around the lake, in other words.
How are you?
Did I spend my talent point? I did. Good. Stamina by 12%, but total spirit by 5%. That wouldn't be messing with this, would it? Maybe it would be, actually. Yeah, it might. It might be that I'm still seeing +8 spirit, and 5% of 50 is going to be by, like, well, is that +4? Shouldn't be, that's 10%. Weird. No, but then the human spirit effect gives me what? +5%, so actually it should negate it. It should negate it, one would think. Wow, heavy rain. Is that a thunderstorm or just heavy rain, I guess? We go Sagefish School. Excellent. Let's get that. It's pretty far out there, though. I need to get them. What? Here, maybe? I made it up just here. Here. There you go, that'll do. Reasons I now carry my fishing pole with me is that in this zone and following zones up, including Westfall, we are going to see these schools of fish in water, and we can get good fish from them. I think we can cook this sage fish into a really good mana buffing item. Yeah, if we spend 10 seconds eating, you'll become well fed and gain 3 mana every 5 seconds for 15 minutes. That'll be great for our pacing. But we also get a chance to fish out a chest. Which can provide useful stuff. And by the way, at some point we're going to have to start shop fooding light leather as well, because we're just going to have to have collected too much of it. So it is what it is. I mean, I think it's worth me working up to rugged leather, but I'll double check off stream if it's like actually worthwhile sticking with it. There we go. There's a tightly sealed trunk, so that's exactly what I was talking about. There we go, the last sagefish, and we'll open the trunk. We get medium leather, light leather times 4, and raw sagefish. Excellent. Great result. Alright, let's go across the bridge here. Looks friendly, I think. Those are Explorers League signs, I think, right? Or Ironforge signs, maybe?
What's on your mind?
Mace Crafter, excellent. Get some repairs.
Great to meet you.
Ironwood Maul. Oh, don't need to repair anything. I'll sell the small spider leg. Definitely keep that with me. Arguably, I could sell the light leather here, but I'll keep
Watch
it
your
for now.
back.
Oh, there's a quest giver over here. Journeyman Engineer.
Christiana Pine.
Chief Engineer, Hindervire the 7th.
You got my attention.
Thank the stars someone is concerned about the well-being of the dam. First the destruction of the Thandal Span, and then the pillaging of Dunmoder. I have no doubt that the dam will be the target of the next Dark Iron threat. Most of the security detail here was reassigned to the Alliance front, including my top inspector. That's why I need you, Solson. I spotted some Dark Iron sappers milling about the eastern ramp of the dam. Investigate the area and bring back a clue.
Be good.
Alright,
What can I do for you?
is that can we track that? The area near the eastern ramp of the dam is yellow,
Great to
so
meet you.
prepare for this getting dangerous quickly, I guess. Pay attention to what level the Dark Irons are. If I can avoid them, I will, and also keep running south along the lake. I'd like to see what these houses are. I suspect they're mobs around here, but keep an eye out.
Well met.
Dark Iron Sappers, level 17. Suspicious barrel. Yeah, I don't like the look of that. That could be icky. I mean, I could try, but... Alright, let's try. Well, good XP. Good drops, they drop a lot of copper too. And we are looking for a clue that they might drop. Investigate the area near the eastern ramp. Maybe this is the clue. It's just suspicious barrel. The suspicious looking barrel contains a strange smelling powder. You take the sample of the strange smelling powder. You take it back to him. Sure. May as well. While we're over here.
Here there.
Chief Engineer Hindervire the 7th says, "Did you happen to discover any clues, Solson?" We show him the strange smelling powder.
Oh, with you.
This is an alarming discovery, to say the least.
Be good.
If my suspicions are correct, this is some type of explosive powder. This must be analyzed by an explosives expert, so we know what we're dealing with here. Ashland Stonesmirk was assigned to the regiment guarding Don Motor and the Thandal Span. I need you to make a grave and perilous journey, Solson. Travel through the Algaz Gate. Follow the road through the wetlands and seek out Stonesmirk and Dunmoder. Heed my advice, stick to the roads and stop for nothing. In the wetlands?
Watch, get her back.
Alright, well, has he given us an item to carry? He has. That's unfortunate. Put it in this bag. I actually don't know where Dunmoder is in the wetlands. Is it in the middle or something, like over here? Anyway, I could maybe consider getting that later, but it's pretty far to run from here to there, so I'll keep it with me, whatever. What I'd really like to do is just start picking up some wool cloth so I can make larger bags for myself. Anyway, we will head down along the lake now, I guess. Maybe I should just go exploring if I can, depending on the mob levels. Yeah, let's do that. Follow the mob levels. If they're a level or two below me, great. Otherwise, avoid. Oh, whoops, I forgot to equip my staff back on. We find another sagefish school. And go, our fishing level is at 95, which is alright for our level. It's keeping in pace with our weapon skills. And we have now 10 raw sagefish, so that'll be a great food for mana. I don't know if it stacks with the dry pork ribs, and I suspect it doesn't. So I'm gonna get my staff back on. And stop the crocodile. Yeah, I think I'll keep my distance in there. That's a little bit like 17, 18, 16. I'll just keep to the coast here, I think. It gives me more running opportunities. Stone splinters. Oh, actually shamans. Shamans. Okay, maybe it's worth me going in. Lock frenzy. Attacks. Okay, not scary though. And there's a treasure chest over there, in fact. Right, let's see what we can do carefully. Up, although I guess bone snappers can't do healing wave. That's annoying. Pick up level 9 cloth, buy non-equips for intellect and spirit. They're exactly the same as our, the cloth legs that we made for ourselves a few levels ago, so. Even with all the dots up, we can't kill them fast enough once they start casting the healing wave, so. A little bit annoying. Six shaman and one bone snapper. Looking for more bone snappers for sure. even a pretty well-timed Shadow Bolt there wasn't enough, so... I don't know. Okay, that was definitely spicy. I popped one of my good pots there. Maybe I should have used a bad one, but anyway, that was a pet died somehow. I thought it was going to bring down one of those with a dot, but clearly it couldn't, concerningly, and I actually have no soulstones left, so let me... what do I do here? There's another sagefish over there. Keep this guy feared. Let's drain him. Go. Summon the Voidwalker from his soul. Probably drink some milk after this. Three bone snappers could definitely be tricky, but if I can split that guy off like that looks better. Looks like I should be draining more souls and draining more health. Can probably manage two okay. Alright, let's go with that. What? Okay. Just one down. Focus damage. These are seers and skull thumpers, so not useful to me. But we can get 3 more bone snipers and then we're done with this quest. Focus on the shaman here, I guess, to just get rid of the healing wave. Hopefully... Actually, send in Convug to the Bone Snapper, get the first taunt, then swap him to the shaman to get aggro, then whittle down the shaman. Do that. Let me consume shadows here. Alright, well we got 10 bone snappers. Maybe we go in there and clear it. Just for good measure. Go explore these islands, we'll keep heading down. Glad we found a way to do that quest. It's our greenest quest in Loch Modan, in fact. Resupplying the excavation is also green, notably, so... Oh, did I forget the sagefish school back there? I think I did. Oh well. It happens. There's no shortage of sagefish here in Loch Modan, though. That's all. Oh, this crocodile loitering around. On our way. Got that sagefish. We're up to 14 sagefish. It seems that the crocodiles have a pretty wide aggro radius, so I should just keep that in mind. We're in a deep area for sure. Notably, these corpses at level 14 are orange to me on the skinning skill, so... Aha, who is this? Bingles Blastenheimer, we are looking for him. We only have 7 more spots of free inventory space, notably, but we'll talk to Bingles.
Hey!
So, no one doesn't trust my reconnaissance abilities. I wonder why. Never mind that, I need your assistance. Nay, the movement needs your assistance.
You have a great day now.
As if crashing into the
Hi,
lock
how are
wasn't
ya?
bad enough, Trogs from the nearby island attacked me and stole my tools and special Blastenheim Blastenkappa explosives. With no gyrocopter and no explosives, the movement has no chance. Get my tools back and find my Blastenhapper explosive Saucen for Nomergan.
Off and away.
Please don't tell me that's this island that I just cleared, but I think it's that island I just cleared. Oh well. Call it grinding. I'll go back to the Iron Band excavation site, I think. I'll go check this island first. If I can safely make my way into the forest, I'd like to. What's that? Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. Can I deal with it? Maybe. I think we're okay. Single target. Can fear it if we need. I feel like that was forgiving though, like that could have been a lot worse. Skinning of 90, oh crap, okay. Well, we're a long way from that, that's why I trained up my skinning skill first, but anyway, too bad. I feel like that would give us medium leather for sure. Anyway, I wanted to see what's on this island. Crocodiles. A whole bunch of crocodiles. These aren't going to be Bengal supplies then. Alrighty then, well, I may as well just go to the excavation site here. Is that another Therodon? Yes it is, Threshodon, level 20 this time.
How are ya?
Talk to
What's
Aldrin
on
Corden,
your
the Clothier, get our repairs. Whispering Vest, ooh. Ooh, plus 6 spirit, oh that's a nice upgrade. Although it's less armor, technically, by 2. Because it doesn't have our reinforced armor. We could add 1 to it, but I don't know if it would be worth it. But it gives us plus 6 spirit. Costs 27 silver. That could be worth it to me. Losing 2 stamina, which is 20 health. I'll leave it for now. Clam's not really useful. Green recipe for cooking. I'll just sell it. Ah, they do have...
How are you?
Well, no, there's no general supplies here. Okay. I guess that's what we're meant to go out and rescue for them. Yeah, so I'll just sell the clam. Spellbinder cloak. The greens we can just sell straight away. I'll worry about keeping things we can disenchant once we're like level 50 basically. If we get there ever. Strangle kelp I can't use as a non-alchemist. Rough stone I can't use. It's good legs, but it's no better than what I have. Light hide. I don't think light hide is useful for anybody other than leather workers to make like cured light hide. Yeah. Alright.
Off with you.
So now we'll actually head into... do I do it now or do I do it later? I think... Let's do this. Let's try and make our way into the forest up here, see if we can come up from this angle without running into, like, yellow or mobs above our level. If we can't, then we'll avoid it. But if we get, like, single target reliably... Green. Also, these are yellow, so I won't really bother with them, I think. Green spider, so that's no worries. What's the trog? 19, yeah. We're going to go in there a little bit later. 16 buzzard. 14 cliff lurker. There it is. That's the Fast Rider Lodge. That's the Night Elf house I was thinking of. So it was over here. It was behind the excavation site. Okay.
Looking for something specific?
What's happening?
Talk to the gunsmith to get our repairs. Sell our greens that we can't use. Crisp spider meat. Where does that come in? I don't think anywhere. I don't know. It's probably another recipe I don't have access to, not being a night elf, perhaps. Same with spider ichor and small spider leg. Crocolisk meat. I don't know. That could be something I'm yet to learn. Keep an eye out for that, maybe. Sorry.
Watch your back.
What can I do for you?
General supplies.
can I
Do we need
get for
anything
you
from
today?
them? I guess I got stuck here, so we'll sell that. Definitely keep the medium leather with us. I will keep the crocolisk meat with me. Don't need the small egg.
Safe travel.
How are ya?
Okay, we have a person with a quest here.
You got my attention.
Marek Ironheart. Here at the Fast Rider Lodge, we prize hunting skills above all else. Wish to gain my approval? You'll have to earn it. You look up to the challenge, lad.
Watch your back.
Many a hunter is attracted to Lochmadan to hunt our famous crocs. There are always merchants who seek out crocolisk skins for clothing items or armor, and there are also some who enjoy the taste of their meat. We do some trade in this. But not a huge amount, as the crocolisks are ferocious and have entrenched themselves in the islands in the loch. But don't let me dissuade you, it's quite an experience wrestling with the jaws of the beasts. Why, this one time. Okay, so he gives us the recipe. There we go. 5 pieces of crocolisk meat and 6 crocolisk skins.
Safe travels.
Okay, I don't think I sold any skins. I could be
What
wrong.
can I do
but
for ya?
Whatever. There's another person with a quest over there.
Well met.
Humans.
Need something?
Daryl the Youngling.
How are you?
Think you can match wits with Daryl the Bold, huh? I should think not. Of course, you're more than welcome to try. Here's a challenge that should prove to be above your abilities, so don't feel too bad if you can't face up to it. A flock of buzzards is nested here in Loch Madan. Why don't you try to take down some of the beasts? Tell you what, if you meet my challenge in 15 minutes, I'll give you my bow or gun. He looks at you over dismissively. It seems you haven't much to lose anyways. Kill 6 mountain buzzards and return to Daryl the Youngling in the Fast Rider Lodge within 15 minutes. For a bow or a gun. Are we in a point to do that? I guess we can. Have a go. 6 mountain buzzards.
Safe travels.
Let's go. Oh, of course it doesn't show. Oh, quest time is 15 minutes. Great. Okay. Follow that. 6 buzzards. I feel like finding them is going to be the constraint, not killing them. There we go. We're gonna be okay. And now we just need to run back to the lodge. I don't think we have any other reason to work down this way. But definitely a roost of buzzards around that chasm. Can we get up the back of the lodge somehow? We can try. Doesn't seem to be any sort of shortcut. You have to take the main approach.
Hey there. Hello. See you around.
We did it in 5 minutes.
What can I do for you?
What success? Take it from me, Solsanama. You don't let it get to your head. I mean, any unshaven boy with a bow could have killed such small specimens. And I hope you don't enjoy killing the buzzards so much, yes? We wouldn't want them to become extinct. Well, never let it be said that Darrell the Bold would not hold to his word. Didn't expect to lose that bet.
See you later.
Salsanath, is it? I can tell you're bursting with pride over completing the first test, As I told you before, it's no large feat. You should try your hand at boar hunting. Trust me, this is no Coldridge Valley boar hunt, so you'd best have a care with them. I'll give you just 12 minutes this time. Don't feel bad at all if you fail. I'll give you the shirt off my back if you succeeded. Have I ever related to you the story of how I received my famous scar? No, it was 2 years ago. Okay, he wants us to kill 5 elder mountain boars and return to Darrell the Youngling within 12 minutes. Give us a shirt and his short sword.
Have a good one.
Well, I feel like this would be good for hunters, but it's pretty worthless for us. I mean, arguably this would be a good DPS sword, perhaps. No, it's worse DPS even than the staff still, so I don't know. Just doing it for the memes. Maybe I should have sold at the shop there, actually. Oh well. I might have gone completely the wrong way for boars. I don't know, I feel like it's random, but... I might have to kill a bunch of these to force respawns if they're shed spawns. And it looks like they might be. Black Bear Patriarchs. There's an Elder Mountain Boar. Oh my god, that's scary. That's a roaming horde patrol that I should definitely avoid. Jesus, that would have been certain death had they stumbled upon me. Okay, let's try and do this quest. Maybe I should get out of here. Man, I gotta avoid them. Okay, after this ball, we just need one more. I think we can do it, but it's gonna be a little bit tight. I've been forgetting to skin them. God, I am not smart. Hopefully they'll still be there on the way back, but I somehow doubt it. Anyway, find this last boar. Any around? Nothing. There. Oh damn, requires skinning of 70. I missed that. That's a problem. I'm gonna have to go back, when I go back to the other side of Loch Madan, I'm gonna have to just like grind on some bears and boars over here just to get my skinning up a little bit further. Damn it. Oh well. Hopefully I'll catch up properly with skinning at some point so I stop doing this where I'm like not naturally at the same level as my mob's my level. Alright, so I'm just running back to Fast Rider Lodge as fast as possible while being on guard for that. Yes, them. Harren Swifthoof. God, that's terrifying. Okay. Alright, so the game's throwing that at us now, so that's the kind of stuff that's going to kill me at some point. I'm just, not paying attention to my surroundings and something like that just wanders into us. But I do know of Stitches. I haven't yet died to Stitches in hardcore, but never say never. We should be okay for time here now. 6 minutes left.
I have the finest wares in the land. See you soon.
Hand in this quest.
Hello.
You seem a bit worse for wear. No doubt the boars gave you some trouble, No worries, I will be discreet about your struggle. I can imagine how hard it must be for you without the accusations of wagging tongues. Oh, you managed to kill the boars. Well, that is to say I'm not surprised. Any child could have bet. What bet? We get his shirt and his sword.
Safe travels.
Alright, may as well take that now. Wear it. Why not? Wait, what? How does it change the look at all? A little bit, just at the top.
Well met.
I said I was going to replace my cloak. Yeah, stamina over agility, I think so.
How are you?
We'll sell our other cloak and the sword. I think we worked out we don't need light feather for anything. Do we have boar intestines yet? This is for blood sausage, I see. So I'm just going to throw that up, I think. I'm not collecting those to make that. Or ribs, on the other hand, I do want to keep to make into dry pork ribs. I should have kept. I think I sold a bunch of those. I should have kept them to cook. My bad.
Keep
Oh,
your
there's a
feet
quest
on
here.
the ground.
Viren Swiftwind.
I am listening.
Welcome to Fast Rider Lodge, Solson. Viren's Revenge.
Hello.
I don't suppose you'd be interested in a little payback for his boldness. Darrell does have some skill, it pains me to say. A year ago, a large bear had been the target of the Fast Rider Lodge, but none of the hunters had any luck with him. So Darrell thought he'd try his hand against him. All he had to show for his effort was that ugly scar over his eye. Kill the bear, and I'm sure even Darrell would be speechless for once. The bear, All Sooty, can be found around his lair in the hills over Thelsamar. Kill All Sooty, then show your handiwork to Darrell the Youngling at the Fast Rider Lodge. It was a quest. Okay, well,
met.
we have in fact killed Old Sooty
Great
before
to meet you.
with the person we ran into in the wild.
What can I do for you?
Maybe we ought to try to do Old Sooty on our own. That's probably quite risky at this level. Elite 20, level 20 boss mob. I think that's quite ambitious. Like I might be able to, but it could also go wrong real quick.
Have a good one.
There was no place to cook in there, right? I'd be surprised. Nope. Okay. And I did repair.
Great to meet you.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
Okay, I think the plan now is I'm gonna work back to the Crocolisk Island. Kill some Crocolisks there, maybe get the Crocolisk meat and skin that we need. And then work down to the shipment people that are like here or somewhere at the lake, at the bottom of the lake. I'm going to avoid the temptation to try to do Ulcity, even if I bump into him on the way from there up to Thelsamar. But yeah, so onwards to Crocolisk Island again. Arcane spell damage. Level 9 green dagger. Curious. I think actually this is arcane damage. Isn't it? No, it does shadow damage. Never mind. I don't think I have any arcane damage. That's a mage damage type, I think, almost exclusively. I think hunters might have some arcane damage, but otherwise... Maybe I should be killing these squirrels just to grind skinning, perhaps. Still get XP for it. Well, no, I think I'll get to skin the Crocolisks as well, so I'll just do that. It's another reason to grind on the Crocolisks at the moment. Get my skinning up a bit further. Definitely paying attention to the threshers that are guy might bump into us here. Nope. Okay, we're alright. Getting a lot of good greens off these crocodiles all of a sudden. Of course, none of the greens we could use. Alright, let's get out of here. Got our skinning up to 75 with that. Got our 5 crocolisk meat, 6 crocolisk skin. So now, I guess I could go back to... Do I still want to kill these boars? I don't think I need to now. Like I could, but I don't need to. God, it would have been good if I had the pause then, but whatever. Hopefully I can still do the bears, because the bears will aggro, but I think I can do the bears between here and Belsamar for sure. So, here they are. Oh, Dark Irons. No 2-bit trader will stop the powder from getting to Ironband. Uh-oh. They had a trader. Hold
You
on.
got my attention.
Delivering these barrels to the excavation site is hard work, but there are so many depending on us to get the blast powder there. We must do what we can against the Dark Irons.
Very good.
It'll take more than a Dark Iron ambush to stop the deliveries. But Sayan, I never would have suspected him to be one of their sympathizers. We've been working with him for almost a year now. Maybe I missed the signs. Well, I'll consider that later.
Watch your back.
We've been holding the barrels of powder back and forth in trips before this business. Now we'll have to split up the work. Moran's taking the barrels and I'm watching over the other ones. I don't feel safe letting Moran haul the rest of the shipment by himself. When he's ready to go, maybe you could escort him on his next trip.
Off with you.
Sure. This is probably fine. It's a pretty deeply green
No.
quest. Hello, Warlock. You'll be escorting me to the excavation site? That's good to hear. After Sayan and his cronies, who knows what else the Dark Irons might have up their sleeves. Anyway, let me just make some final checks. Talk to me again when you're ready to go.
Safe travel.
Ready to go, Solson? First, we need to get this powder to Ironband. It'll be a lot for me to carry, and these parts can get dangerous, and who knows what else the Dark Irons might have in store for me. I'll feel a lot better with you coming along. Ensure Moran and the shipment arrive at the excavation site, then inform Prospector Ironband. And we'll get a nice little waistcloth improvement from this quest. That's nice.
See you soon.
Let's go.
What's on your mind?
How kind of you.
Well met. Great to meet you. What can I do for you?
I think this is the first escort quest that I've done. Proper escort quest. Could be wrong. I've only one hand to defend myself with. Send them on. I'm not afraid of some scrawny beasts, he says. It was a bit messy. I don't know why you left us there, but anyway. Ah, here at last. It's going to feel so good to get rid of these barrels. And speak to Prospector Ironband. Oh, thank the light, the powder is here. But it is troubling news that you bring as well. To think that the Dark Irons have sympathizers able to procure this sort of material for their dastardly plans. That's a matter for someone else to consider some other time. I must put this powder to good use. We get a new belt that gives us 3 more armor, and 2 stamina, and 2 spirit. Yes, please.
Watch your back.
Nice little improvement.
Great to meet you. How are you?
Alright,
What can I do for you?
so repair at the clothier. I don't need spider legs. Probably can sell another 5 of those. Don't need a bow. Crisp spider meat. That's no, that's spider ichor. Crisp spider meat. It's probably not going to come up for me anytime soon. We don't care for arcane spell damage. Ruined leather scraps. That's a quest item. Chunk of boar meat. That's what we know. What we need is boar ribs, but we don't need chunk of boar meats. Nope. There we go. Okay, sold everything we should.
Off with you.
What's next? I guess could we cook them? Mild spices? No, we didn't buy any for ourselves. That's okay. Well, if we buy mild spices up at the Fast Rider Lodge, then we might, but... why would this be... So that's yellow to go to Westfall. Never mind. We don't care for that. I think probably the next thing I should do is this Bingle's missing supplies quest, actually. And I think that's going to take me back to these villages that we actually cleared before. So we'll head back there and clear them again, get the supplies hopefully, and then we'll start doing a kind of hand-in tour of the area. What's that spinning at the moment? Oh, it capped at 75 actually, didn't it? Yeah, right, so it's not going anywhere. Okay. Well, couldn't have been helped, I guess. But coming up on 3 gold now, I'm definitely already starting to not feel constrained by gold. I mean, at some point I'm just going to buy myself bigger bags, really. Even as a tailor, which is a bit frustrating, but it's just because I haven't picked up any wool yet. So there are the village islands over there. Just gonna see if I can see the supplies anywhere, like... a wrench, a screwdriver, a hammer, and a blasting capper. What the hell? What did he say about it again? The trogs from the nearby island attacked me and stole my tools and special Blastenheimer, Blastenkappa explosives. Okay, so let's try and find the tools. Do we just... Maybe they... Did it drop randomly, perhaps? Doesn't hurt to clear a few. Clear the sagefish school, because why not, and continue looking for any of the tools. I hope I'm looking in the right place, otherwise I might have to go around elsewhere on the island. But I think this is the only two houses, so... I can't be far off. Bingle's tool bucket. There we are. There's the first one. Not in control there for sure. That was a panic pot because I realized I didn't cut myself a health stone stupidly. So let me fix that. And I'm gonna, because it's my last large pot, I'm actually gonna swap them so I use the smaller pots next time. Where was I going? I was clearing down here. Pulled sloppily, but anyway. those look like tools to me, but maybe they're not Bingle's tools. I actually don't think I particularly need more sagefish right now. I feel like I'm okay for fishing levels, and I don't really want to start building another sagefish stack. Maybe, I don't know. Nah, let's take it. It's responsible. What kind of hardcore player would we be if we ignored fish schools? So anyway, I guess we just have to clear 3 more Trog camps somewhere around this island that will have one of each of his tools in it. Maybe I should go into the compound there and check around the fires there once more. If there are fires, I think there are fires in there. Okay. Onwards. No, I'll go over here first, and then I'll come back that way, I think. But this looks like another camp. Oh, double win. There's a treasure chest and Bingles' tool bucket. Definitely felt more in control there. Didn't have my health stone ready to go. Didn't feel threatened, really. Okay, so I feel like one of the next 2 tools must be in that compound somewhere. So I'll work back in there and poke around, see if I see anything this time. There's a level 18 Warlock being a little bit careless, it seems. I wouldn't do that if I were you. She sacrificed her Void Walker? Okay. Oh, to you, I guess. There they are, Bingles' tool bucket. Alright, well let's clear this then. Oops, okay. Alright. That was turning ugly real quick. This is gonna get ugly actually. Okay, how do we handle this one guy? That definitely felt risky. I think I just got carried away trying to make that situation work. Should have probably sacrificed my Void Walker there rather than letting him die. I missed his health completely.
What do you want from me?
Well, I didn't get his tool bucket, so we'll have to work our way back in. But now we know where it is, and I figure the blasting capper is over here somewhere, so... your pulls. Okay. Just gotta be careful of this person. Alright, you do you over there. Don't mess me up again. Wow, yet again. Okay. I don't think she has a long, much expected lifespan. we haven't been running off like that every time. So anyway, get our way back in here. And the bucket was... where is it? Here. Find Binkle's hammer. And then we have to walk over here. Troubled level 18 Warlock is doing their pulls. Work our way in quickly. There's the Bingle's Blast and Kappa. Okay, so that's the last thing we need. Try and pull them separately, yeah. Suits me. Oh, off. There we go. All right. Cool. And probably on the mobs between here and Fast Rider Lodge when we head in. Wait, where do we take these again? Oh, we have to take these back to Bingle's. Where is he? He's like further down the lake. Okay, so we'll stick to the coast. Run past these. We have no real need to skin them or kill them, but if they attack us, we'll kill them. We won't kite them. Alright, so we'll bring these back to Bingle's, then we should level from that point, certainly. Doesn't really matter. We'll go to the Fast Rider Lodge. And in the Crocolisk meat quest. Here's going to be Bingle's. Oh, we spent our health stone. Let me fix that. Derp. I'll actually need one more soul stone. It's okay. Anyway, we got to level 19, so I think we're now the highest level we've ever achieved in WoW Classic Hardcore. Solson, where are my things?
You have a great day now.
You've done the movement a great service, Solson. The Trogs and Leaper Gnomes infesting Nobragan will soon feel the brunt of a gnomish air assault. Gives us leather gloves, so shop food.
Be seeing you.
Okay, well, from here, let's just beeline it up to Fast Rider Lodge, get our repairs, sell to the shop, hand in the quest. And then we'll, from Frostrider Lodge, we'll run around to here, to the outpost here, hand in this Stone Splinter quest, and then maybe up to Thelsamar, see how we're going. Is the plan. And due to the issues with the episode connection quality at the start of the streaming, I'm not looking forward to having to download and splice these together. So maybe the shorter I make it for myself, the better. Am I going the right way? Oh, I went the long way around. I didn't need to do that. Okay, right. Don't know how I missed that. Okay, definitely worth casting curse for this battery duck. And I can skin them. Good. And spend our talent point. Get Demonic Embrace 5. Also noting I am in the territory of the Horde Patrol that I saw before, so on guard for sure. And our inventory is full, so make it back to the shops post haste. I need to remember to get a second health stone on the way back down.
Sign your mind. Interestiana pie.
What's my deal with bear meat again? Blood sausage, don't need it. I'm actually collecting more milk than I'm drinking, so I'm gonna put away 5 of these. Do that maybe. That'll be fine. And do I want to dump linen cloth into first aid again? No. I want to dump it into tailoring, I think, especially with all of the light leather that I'm going to have.
Watch your back.
Yeah, that's the plan. Like linen boots, making a ton of linen boots, basically. So. Which I don't think I can do here. There's no trade supplies, right?
Hey there. What brings you here?
Oh, alright. Hand in the quest. We're at 3 gold and 31 silver, so.
Hi.
Though I hate to admit it, the bear did get the better of me. My oh my, that's one big old bear. Nonetheless, if you can take that bear down, it'd be a feat to be proud of. It gave me more than a few of our best hunters some trouble. He claps you on the back. Best the bear and will accept you as a regular member of the Farstrider Lodge. Is he talking about Old Sooty?
Watch your back.
I think he is. Did I tell you about the time I almost lost my hand to one of the crocs? Nasty bugger it was, teeth like knives, but I was lucky. Jammed the brute's jaw shut with my knife. Still have the knife around here somewhere. Well, we show him what we call the crocolisks. Well now, these are excellent specimens you collected, Sulson. Good money for high quality materials, that's for sure. And he gives us the recipe for crocolisk steak. And a shop food cake.
See you soon.
But he takes the crocolisk. No, we have the 2 crocolisk meat. Great. What does it take to cook that then? mild spices as well. Cool, so we have multiple reasons now to get mild spices. Boar ribs and crocolisk meat. I guess we can eat that pretty easily, so.
What can I do for you?
Can I buy
Well
mild spices from
met.
you? Does not seem so. That's annoying. Rage potion, warrior. Holy protection potion, nice. Bruiseweed, swift thistle, empty vial, briar thorn, sharp claw. Right.
Be
Good
good.
day to you.
Welcome.
Okay. Well, I'll have to hold on to the. I guess I could turn but turning them into bolts of linen cloth does not save space. I should have solved that. I'll do that quickly. I'll stick to the plan.
You need something? See you later.
Stick to the plan. Head down here to this this outpost in the Valley of Kings. So that'll be quite a run. And then up to Thelsamar. And hopefully that way I will dodge Ol Sooty as well. And I should have sold that. Oh well. And I definitely don't want to test falling down there into the mine, so I'll avoid that. But yeah, I think even Thelsamar, we're definitely building up the reasons maybe we should just hearth back to Ironforge when we can. I don't think we have any quests actually taking us back to Thelsamar. No. No. So after we hand in this quest at this outpost for killing the stone splinters, I think they'll give us another stone splinter quest, and that'll be a little bit harder. Hang on, what was this? The Shaman and the Bone Snappers. Actually, I'm not sure if there's the next one. I don't think I've actually handed this one in before. I could be wrong about that. But almost all of these quests now that we're looking at are well above, or are above what I have done before in WoW Classic, so I'm kind of learning these for the first time now. So there'll be definitely trial and error of where to bring them back to, or where to get them done, or in what order to do them. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I'll hand in this, we'll hearth to Ironforge. I'll get my skinning training, as I should. I'll get the Sagefish score. Get skinning training. I don't think there's any need to drop by the Warlocks yet. Rumsy Rum Light. Increases stamina by 5 for 15 minutes and gets you drunk to boot. Okay. I mean, now that I'm 19, I could maybe try to do Ol Sooty, but it's still extremely risky. But if I'm really careful about managing aggro. I'm probably going to be able to get expert cooking training as well, so I'd like to see if the Ironforge cooking trainer can train me in that. Wow, this isn't a sagefish school, this is just like a junk... a junk pool, or whatever they are called. Yep, okay, all done. Onwards. Do I try all sorty or don't I, is the question. What would I do? So I'd have Confog just tank. I would have the dots on her. And keeping her as fit as I can, basically. I think we could try it. I think we could try it. It, them, I don't know. It's maybe a bit greedy. In fact, it's very greedy. It's dumb, isn't it? I think it's dumb. Alright, I guess it's gonna be up there, so... I'll get a sense pretty quickly if it's working out. The question will be how quickly is Confog going down in relation to Olsooty's health, and if with the dots and I can like land a fear or two and it's looking okay, then, you know, that'll work. But if it's not and I can't heal Confog, or if I get aggro and Confog can't get it off me, then it's going to be a lot worse. And I'm not going to see Olsooty here, am I? Unless... Black Bear Patriarch, interesting. Kind of practicing for Olsooty here. Kind of swapping between health, drain life, and there she is. Okay. Alright. 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 Here we go. So go in. Let you get aggro first. Take some damage. Oh. Alright. Yeah, this is... can't do it. Definitely a bit spicy. Popped my last large potion. Oh well, worth it. Didn't need it in the end, but did we get away? Probably. Is this the most direct way through? Probably. Alright, well, worth a try. I could maybe do it if I practiced it, but this is not an environment that I can practice it. So, for obvious reasons. At some point, the aggro just went on to me. I guess I didn't see if Confog ran out of mana to taunt, or I was just out DPSing and healing. I guess healing creates twice aggro, so maybe that would be why. In any case, I couldn't not heal because it was gonna kill him otherwise, but I wasn't out healing the damage in anyway, so basically didn't have the way to aggro juggle. And I guess I could have tried fearing. Why didn't I try fearing? I don't know, maybe bad play. I don't know, I'll definitely try it the next time we come into Lochmadan, which will be after we do some questing in Westfall and maybe go into Red Ridge Mountains or Lakeshire. Maybe. Anyway, we'll come back down to this outpost and report our slaying of the 10 Stone Splinter Shaman and Bone Snappers.
No. What can I do for
I knew the second I laid eyes on you, Solson, that you would make Ironforge proud. You've served King Magni well. Now that you've proven yourself to be such a loyal aide to the kingdom, perhaps you should talk to the captain to see if he'll entrust you with higher detail. I salute you, Solson. It gives us Coarse Sharpening Stone, which increases sharp weapon damage by 3 for 30 minutes.
safe travel?
Well, we don't use a one-handed sword or a dagger anymore, so that's not useful to us. And besides, even if we did, we don't care about...
Well met. What's on your mind?
Wait, did he... Oh, who did he say?
Great to meet you. What can I do for you?
Wait, what? I thought the guy was going to be at the top of the tower. What? What did he say?
No. What's that?
Clearly I'm reading it, but I'm not really taking it in. I thought it was going to be like
What's on your mind?
this guy or
How are you?
that guy.
Well met.
Oh, the Trog threat. Okay. Warlock, you... Is this like a repeatable quest or something? Alright, let me read this. Warlock, you may or may not be aware of the Trog threat looming over Dwarven lands. With the Ironforge Reserve called up to the Alliance front, we are left with a fraction of the defense forces needed to keep these lands safe. My regiment is assigned to watch over the gate here, and we cannot leave our post for fear of invasion. But we need some pressure put on those damned Trogs lurking in the hills. If you're up to the task, wage an assault on the Trogs. Bring me back 8 Trog stone teeth as proof.
See you soon.
Is that like a repeatable quest, I guess? It's kind of weird. I thought those are usually like blue or something, aren't they? Anyway, I won't... Oh, it's grey. Okay. Is that why? That's weird. Okay, well, in case it's like in the quest chain or something, or maybe I missed it earlier. I might have missed it earlier. Oh well. Damn. I was following RP and thinking I wouldn't be like welcome to the top, but had I looked there I might have seen it. Oh well. Perhaps I should still do it for the reputation, but... we'll run... No, I'll just hearth back to Ironforge from here, won't I? Because I have no need to be in Thalsamar. I could finish this now, maybe I ought to do that. Sure, let's go do that. Get 8 Trog stone teeth. Because that could be blocking the next quest in the chain. Somewhere, with someone. Or it could just be bugged and whatever. So because it's grey, I'm guessing I'm meant to kill these for it or something. Okay, let's get out of here. Go give these back, see if it goes to any more quests, and if not, hearth back to Ironforge. Well, my tailoring's definitely going to shoot up, although I feel like light leather's going to be a constraint, actually, despite me selling stacks of light leather in this effort. Perhaps I shouldn't have. Oh well. I think I need 1 light leather for every 3 linen cloth though, so or like some ratio like that, or less. So I probably don't need that much light leather. All right, let's hand this in.
Great to meet you.
We have the 8 Trogstone
Be
teeth.
good.
Quite impressed, Solson. You've done the Dwarven race a great favor by defending our lands. King Magni Brunsbeard himself would be proud.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And he does. Solson, our scouts have identified the leader of this recent Trog incursion. It appears that these beasts in Loch Medan are following the lead of a chieftain named Gromug. Gromug is heavily guarded, however. 2 of his most elite guards, Nasher and Brawler, never leave his side. If you feel yourself worthy, Solson, I want you to lead the assassination mission on Gromug and his 2 thugs. With the Trog leadership dead, we just might stand a chance at pushing these beasts back into the ground. Well, definitely a good improvement on our armor. That might be worth adding a light armor kit to, potentially. Maybe not. Maybe it's not that much of an improvement. Maybe it is.
See you soon.
But that's going to be... Is it orange? No, it's yellow. Okay. It's actually our lowest quest in Loch Medan, really. Maybe they're not level 20. They're like... I don't know. Anyway, I was going to hearth there, so let's do that. That'll definitely be a later attempt thing, though, for sure. As that's what... that trio is what killed my rogue unwittingly. I kind of stumbled upon them in the cave that they're in, so...
Well met. Safe travels.
Actually, let's keep that
You
with
got
us.
my attention. Watch your back.
What can I get for you today?
What can I get for you today? Keep your feet on the ground.
I'd like to find a general crafting store, but I don't feel like I'm going to find that, am I?
Interest you on a pint?
Yeah, I'll take those out for now.
Off with you.
As we're going to make... I don't think I'll need that many, but... whatever. General goods. So I'm going to need a bunch of fine thread. I'm going to have to go to the tailoring shop for that specifically, aren't I?
Greetings.
Oh no, trade supply.
Good
Good.
day to you.
Okay, great. Well, I'll buy my mild spices. And can I make? No, actually, I need. Oh, cool! I need exactly 30 here. So. Cool. That works well. Which means I will have to search for a cooking trainer, and then on the tailoring side, I'm going to make a bunch of linen boots. I think it's my cheapest thing. Yep. Oh, actually, that's worth making. Right? Maybe. Lose 4 armor due to the reinforced armor, but I gain stamina and intellect. Yeah, that's worth it. I like that. Need to let go of the reinforced armor at some point, but... Okay, well, I'll make a bunch of... I'll make 1 fine thread for now. I'll do that at the end, towards the end, actually, when I run out of bottle linen cloth. So I'm not going to put any more into first aid. I'm just going to wait until I start collecting enough wool, which means I'm going to dump all of my linen cloth into tailoring, which is fine. This will only let us make like 12, no 11, not even 12, 11, I think pieces of 11 linen boots, or 10 and 1 perhaps. We shall see. Okay, so I think this will work perfect actually. So we'll make 10 linen boots, and I think that'll give us skill ups all the way, and then we'll make a soft-soled linen boot at the end. So for that we're going to need 10 coarse thread. And we'll make 10 linen boots. Great, and then we have 5 bolts of linen cloth, which means we just now need one more fine thread, or 1 fine thread. We'll make our soft-soled linen boots, which equipping will lose 4 armor, but will gain +2 intellect and +2 stamina, which seems worth it to me.
Very well
Okay,
then.
so where did that go? Where did this off? There they are. All right. Spirit +6 -1. It's the -1. What? That's a bit weird. I might have to explore that offline. I don't understand that. That might be coming from Demonic Embrace, but again, that should cancel out with the human passive.
Hi, how are you?
If that works how you think it would. Anyway.
Very good. Hello.
Do I want to cave in and buy myself like a heavy brown bag at this point? I mean, don't say that I couldn't spend my golds on something. That would be pretty valuable. But at this level, I feel like it would take a while to pay off, so I don't really care to pay that down. We can sell all of these boots though,
How are you?
for sure. And I guess we can sell the Cavalier's boots as well. As sad as it is.
Safe travels.
Alright, so now we're looking for having 125 cooking.
What can I do?
I'm looking for the cooking trainer.
How are you?
Och, that Daryl Ruknason is a brilliant cook. He makes a chili so hot you could temper steel with it. I don't think he'll teach you the recipe, but he can certainly help him to become a good cook. He'll certainly help you to become a good cook. You'll find him at the Bronze Kettle over on the northeastern side of the Great Forge.
Keep your feet on the
There,
ground.
okay. So we'll go pay him a visit. Wait a second, and where's the skinning again? I think skinning's over here, I believe. I'll check that with a
What's on your mind?
guard.
Be good.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll go there first, and then we'll go over here to the cooking trainer. And I guess we'll make our way to Stormwind. Oh, actually, we might end the episode here in Ironforge, but then we're ready to do that in the next episode. Alright, in Fine Spindles, Leather Goods. Fair enough. Can I cook it, by the way? Yeah. Cool. I guess I can try and get these up to... Well, actually, let me... I assume I can cook at the cooking trainer, so I can do that later. But
You got my
we want to
attention.
get journeyman skinning. Thank you.
Very good.
Great, so now our skinning can go up even further. I don't think I need any more tools.
Hello.
And now we'll go to where... Where was it? Was it in here? Gosh. The bronze kettle, that's where I said.
Well met. Great to meet you. How are ya?
Daryl
What's on your
Atkinson.
mind?
I require training.
Off with you.
Okay, so we can't get...
What's on your mind?
Huh, okay.
Safe
I guess that's the thing
travel.
I'll have to look into, but I may as well cook here if I can. Right? And I can, right? There's a... I can cook here. Yeah, makes sense. I assume this won't get me straight to 50, but if it looks like it will, then I'll stop. And there we see our first +6 well-fed, our +6 stamina and spirit for 15 minutes well-fed bonus. Goblin deviled clams. When we get tangy clam meat and hot spices. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get to 50 with this. There we go. Well, that shot our cooking up, having all of that sagefish to
What
cook.
can I do for you? Great to meet you.
Hang on. What did he say? He says something.
See you soon. What can I do for you?
Seek out Chandrina in Silverwind Refuge. She can sell you the expert cookbook. Chandrina, Silverwind Refuge. Where is that? That sounds like it's in
Safe travels.
Ashenvale. Is that correct? Ashenvale? Silverwind Refuge. I'll ponder that. So, yeah, this was episode 9 of our playthrough series on Solson, the Human Warlock. We're at level 19 now. We have skinning at 75 out of 150, tailoring at 95 out of 150, cooking at 145 out of 150, fishing at 106 out of 150, first aid at 80. I need to drop off and store a bunch of food in the bank, I guess. And after that, maybe I'll just head to Stormwind and then do that in Stormwind. And then from Stormwind, we'll head out to Westfall once more to look at doing the Westfall quests that we left. And coming back to the yellow, so maybe it's worth grinding a little bit on some greens, but that's what we're looking at. So hope to see you in that one, and thanks for sticking with me here. Until next time, I'm Sudgy Steel, wishing you all good health and happy days. Bye.